Well, vacant land and an abandoned building just sitting there for decades in the Park Hill neighborhood.
WDRB's Darby Bean shows us what's happening now to create something new.
This old building sits on a 17-acre property, and while there aren't plans yet for exactly what the site will become, some say the possibilities are pretty endless. Signs are posted on the outside of this fence. On the inside, it's overgrown brush, broken glass, and trash just waiting. This site was once a chemical manufacturing company, but it's sat vacant now for nearly 30 years in the Park Hill neighborhood.
But the legacy of its past is still here in the abandoned building and the contaminated soil beneath our feet.
Just across the street is Parkway Place. It's home for many.
It's community, but it's a community that's starving for services and a better way of life.
Bruce Sherrard said he's lived here for a decade. He's now part of an advisory board making plans for the future, specifically for this property across the road.
I would like to see endless possibilities, so whatever that might be, so as long as it's thriving, sustainable, and helps the folks in community, I'm all for it.
And the change he's been waiting for is coming. In 2022, Metro Council approved $10 million of American Rescue Plan funding to pay for environmental cleanup on this site. That work is now expected to get started soon, and the city and partners shared an update Thursday morning.
We will begin with the end in mind.
The sky is the limit with this property.
While cleanup gets going, the advisory board, made up of community members from the area, is helping create the plans for exactly what this property will become. Everything from housing to retail space and restaurants on the table.
This is the new beginning of a new day for Park Hill.
The city hopes to have a master plan by the end of the year and says the goal is to get to work as soon as possible. Reporting with photojournalist Ian Cunningham, Darby Bean, WDRB News.